The Aldo Leopold Wilderness, which is named after Aldo Leopold, who was a renowned conservationist and author. The wilderness takes up 200,000 acres of Gila National Forest. It is known for its diverse wildlife, which includes bear, mountain lion, elk, mule deer, turkey, and many more. It's where nature talks and civilization listens. And in this documentary, you will see just that. In this 2-night, 3-day backpacking trip, the boys were miles away from any civilization. It was a humbling experience, an exciting trip, and an extremely hard hike, but it was all worth it. So grab some popcorn and find a seat, because you're about to be taken through the Aldo Leopold Wilderness, where the boys are on the search for largemouth bass.
And we're gonna start off on this trip from Adon's house where we left. What time do you think we started?
We left at his house around 5:30.
5:30. We left from Don's house. We got the trucks loaded up. We all met there, got loaded up in the 4Runner, and we took off to Papa John's for some food.
It was great, except for the barbecue pizza. No one wanted it.
No one wanted barbecue, but we got barbecue. And then, so we left from Papa John's and we started our amazing drive. It was crazy. We left right at the perfect time. We had the sun setting. We had a full moon. It was. What were your thoughts? I liked it.
It was great. It was sky. As soon as we left and we got on top of the mountains, there was a huge sunset. It was beautiful. And then the roads just got windy and I felt like throwing up, but it was okay.
The time from when we were almost to the campsite, we had been driving for about 2.5 hours, as Tad and Saucy mentioned. We left around 5:30, so yeah, it was nearing 8 o'clock. The sun was already gone. It was nice and dark, and we got to the trailhead around 8:30, and yeah, like they were saying, it was just a beautiful experience. It was awesome country. What'd you think about it, Alan?
It was good. Liked the drive up. Saw some elk running in the pastures. I think the drive was pretty long. Got a little car sick there at the beginning, but then it wore off.
Hi, Nico. What's your prediction for tomorrow?
Honestly, I have a feeling everyone's gonna catch at least over 5 fish. It's gonna be a little hike, but it's gonna be light work for all of us. But it's gonna be a fun time.
Alan, what's your prediction for tomorrow?
I don't know what to expect. Never been here. Hope we catch some fish, at least 3.
Sauce. What's the prediction for tomorrow?
Big bass and lots of grass.
Okay. Tad, what's the prediction for tomorrow?
Probably horrible allergies.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Saucy may not die, and I think it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna catch some good fish. I think it's gonna be fun though, yeah.
All right.
I can't get in my sleeping bag.
All right, boys. Night number 1. Alan, Nico, Sauce, Tad, and me, and Alan. 6 o'clock. What are we doing?
We had ace.
It was about a 4-hour hike. It took us about 4 hours, and we just utilized our breaks. Honestly, it was hot. It was like towards the end of September, so it was still hot. So we took at least 5 breaks. I mean, it's worth it. We weren't in a rush. We got to the pond around 12, so it was worth it. We took our number 3. Sauce, how you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. A little bit of stickers, but that's about it. About 2 miles left. 2.5, somewhere around there. Should be getting there.
Alan, how you feel?
Pretty good.
Tad?
Lightweight.
Nico?
It's almost there, baby. Just up the hill.
We're talking about the second part of the hike. After our buddy threw up, unfortunately he couldn't join us today, but that's when the hike started, pretty much. It was gradual incline all the way there.
It was. It honestly, and it kind of sucked because we were running out of water. I had a bleeder pack. I had like nothing left, and we still had like a mile to go.
So we got down to the water in the camp in our resting spot around 12:30, maybe closer to 1.
Yeah.
And we started fishing. We got tied up, and we started making a round. And I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't looking good.
finally, I mean, after an hour and a half, Tad slapped on a spinnerbait and like,
Yeah, and right as I tied on the spinnerbait,
fish on, Tad? Oh, big bass! Let's get a measurement. I didn't spend $5 on this for nothing. 15, Tad.
we were all having a really fun time. And honestly, then Don tied on this lure that I did not think was gonna work.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Another one on the Whopper Popper, bro. Dude, there's a bunch hitting the water right here. It's like they don't want to eat. Hit it. Oh, it's a big one. Actually, it's a big one. Oh, look at that.
Daggum, dog.
Oh my gosh. That's a big one, bro.
Yes, as I said.
So, woke up in the morning. Me, Don, and Nico, we got up pretty early. You know, we wanted to hit the water pretty early, and I think Alan and Nico, or you and Saucy slept in a
Yeah,
little bit.
we slept in probably 30 minutes after them. Me and Sauce slept like babies. That's all I know.
So, yep, noon rolled around, lunch was packed, everybody was ready, packs were fully loaded. We were definitely coming out lighter. We ate a bunch of food. We didn't want to come out heavy, and it started to get hot, and but then the hike started. You know, we had a little incline to the top of the mountain, and then it's pretty smooth sailing after that. We took a different route.
Yep. Cut the hike about 35 minutes short.
Yeah, we figured out it was way easier. We were mapping it out on Onyx, a hunting app, and it was way better. It was downhill, and it was nice.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Like Alan said, we all wanted to be home, but we didn't want to leave yet. We wanted to, personally, I wanted to stay another night, but I was getting a little homesick. But definitely a trip we plan on doing again. And I mean, just the way it all planned out, all the boys, it was nice just getting away with all the boys, doing something we all love, fishing and camping, and I'm grateful for the experience. And
Yeah, I think I speak for everybody. We all had fun. Like, even Nico, if he was here, he'd say the same thing. He had fun, even though he was dying. I'm sure he had fun catching fish.
Yeah. Only thing that wasn't fun would have had to have been the dirty pond water we drank on the way back.
we did, I drink dirty pond water,
I think
but
we did. Some of us catch
a little bit of
malaria.
not malaria, dysentery.
dysentery. I don't know what it's
Because
called.
yeah.
The best part getting home, the showers for sure.
Oh yeah, the shower hit nice.
Yep.
I mean, anyways, that's it. That wraps up our trip into the Aldo Leopold Wilderness. I mean,
Yeah, we appreciate you guys, and